So I'm getting ready to do my in-cab inspection. I want to check my seatbelt. I want to make sure it's not ripped, cut, or torn. It's tight and secure. It locks and unlocks. I want to turn my key to the on position. I want to make sure my truck is in neutral and both brakes are applied. Now I turn my truck back off. Now I'm gonna turn my truck on, and I'm going to do a governor cutoff check, and it should cut off between 120 and 140 psi's. While we're waiting for that governor cutoff to kick in, I want to talk about my mirrors. My mirrors are clean, clear, not cracked, secure, and I can adjust them to make sure I can see down the sides of my vehicle. My city horn and my air horn work properly. Check my defrost. My front vents blow hot. The floor is blowing hot. And my defrost is blowing hot. Okay. Turn this back on air. Okay, so my governor just cut off between 120 and 140. Now I'm gonna do my air brake test. I'm gonna turn my truck off, turn my key to the on position, and release both brakes. Now before I release my brakes, I will chalk my wheels to make sure that my truck, when it rolls back, it doesn't roll. The wheel chocks will stop it. So I'll release both brakes. I'll apply my foot to the brake, watching my gauges, checking to make sure I lose no more than 4 psi's in 1 minute on a combination vehicle. I will physically have to hold this brake down for 1 whole minute, watching the gauges. Okay, we're going to pretend that I held it for the whole minute. I'm going to release. I did not lose more than 4 psi's in 1 minute on a combination vehicle. Now, I'm going to start fanning my brakes, and when I start fanning my brake, at 55 psi's, my alarm is going to come on. I'll continue to fan my brakes, and both parking brakes should spring out between 45 and 20 psi's. There's my alarm. And there's my 20 to 45 psi's. Now the air brake test is done. I'm going to start my truck up to build my pressure back up. And once my air reaches above 55 psi's, the alarm is going to stop. And I'll continue to let the pressure build up to where it's operational, which is 120 to 140 psi's. And then I'll go into naming some more things while we're waiting for the pressure to build up. My left blinker, my right blinker, my high beam, and my hazard lights are all working properly. My emergency equipment, I have 6 spare fuses, 3 reflector triangles, my fire extinguisher, the pin is in, it's rated, and it's fully charged. My windshield is clean, clear, not cracked. The rubber round is not thinly worn, it's tight and secure, and there are no illegal stickers blocking my view. My wipers, Both wipers are present. They're not bent, cracked, or broken. They're tight and secure. The blades are not ripped, cut, or torn. The washer fluid sprays properly, and they leave no streaks. That's everything for my In Cab. Where's my
Lights.
I did the lights. I did the left signal, right signal.
Did you?
I did that for you. Talking about inside? Yeah, I did that. You didn't hear me?
I didn't see you
I
clicking
sure
on.
did. I said left signal, right signal,
Huh.
high beam,
I must have been spacing out then.
and my hazard lights all work properly.
That's spaced then. Sorry.
Okay. So now I'm going to check my checklist to make sure I talked about everything before I move on. Horns, heater and defrost, wipers and washers, windshield, mirrors, emergency equipment, my lights on my dash. So now I'm going to go into my parking brake test. So my parking brake test. I'm going to release my trailer brake, put my truck in drive, and I'm going to tap the accelerator 2 times. Reset myself, and I know that my parking brake worked because my truck didn't move. Now I'm going to check my trailer brake. I'm going to release the parking brake, put my truck in drive, and I'm going to tap the accelerator 2 times again. 2. Reset myself. And I know that my trailer brake worked because my truck did not move. Now I'm going to go into back that up.